One never again. One-on-one. Don't get the cake in the butter. I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W. Do for a win. One-on-one missing it up. One-on-one missing it in. One-on-one messing with kick. One-on-one and that's it. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one pieces and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US. Good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a chip. You know I ain't no little bit of shrimp. We switching locations in the gym. She said she don't wanna say Gunna no more. She about to start calling me him. I'm him. I need you making it hot. The stakes is high, the prices is high. I'm about to fly to Dubai. I'm gone. Horse and boo, HB on the tie. I with the one.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You take a look at the home team.
Well, it's do or die. Both teams have to be feeling the pressure. Their season's on the line. Expect them to come out passionate and aggressive. This could be a classic.
You take a look at the home team. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. The three. Harper misses. Here's Florida now. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Bailey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's the pick. 5 to shoot. Connects on the 17-footer.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
It's Martin on the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Bailey. Going inside.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's the prodigy. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Bailey. Pass to Harper. The 3-ball. He drops it from range. Harper's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Martin outside. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Puts up a 3. But again, it's Florida from deep.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Harper, and he banks in the layup. Nine points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's the three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Grant outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's the teardrop. Martin outside. Tries again. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Back to Williams. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by the Prodigy.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Inside. Deflects the pass. Pass to Williams. Corner shot. Count it. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
4-3. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Bailey. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Down low. Here's the Prodigy. Off with the layup. Outside, Williams. Misses from short range.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Sinks it from distance. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Bailey. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Bailey's got 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Harper. Got a hand on it. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Harper, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Florida trails by 4. For 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Fires the 3. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. And they're running. Shot on the wing. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Harper's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Just 5 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater. Harper's got 20.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The home team on D. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Shot clock at 6. On target from range. 22 points for him.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Pass to the prodigy. There's a screen. Shakes him. That shot missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And yep, it's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And he converts the layup.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Harper. Give him 20.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul. Checking in for your home team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside for Grant. 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Bailey. And the 3 off target. Florida trails by 3. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Here's Harper. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Martin outside. It's intercepted. Out to the wing. Pass to Williams. Here's Harper. Grant outside. Out to the right wing. Harper misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Shot is up. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. Here's Williams. And he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
They set the pick. Martin outside. Nails the baby hook.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Harper. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Florida trails by 5. And 1:01 left in the first half. Martin outside. Out left to the wing. Rebounded by Bailey. Outside, Williams. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. No good on the triple. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Florida trails by 5. Martin outside. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Spanked it in off the glass. Martin's got 7. Pass to Bailey. Williams with it. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Florida trails by 3. Stolen. Williams on the wing. Pass to Harper. Second chance effort. Rebound Florida. And here's Martin. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's the prodigy. Rebounded by Bailey. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pulls up. A quick shot there. It's off target. Jacks up a 3. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 25 points in the game.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Martin outside. Fires the 3. Harper pulls it in.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
That one falls. Williams has got 13 now.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Here's Bailey. Florida making their last shot. The floater. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. Florida trails by 8. Martin takes it in. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And Bailey gets it to go.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
The 3 is up. Rebounded by Bailey. Now we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Here's Martin. Soft touch off the glass. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Bailey. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident. Florida trails by 9. Here's Martin. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Florida with the ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Oh, sweet move.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Here's Harper. He's got 25. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's the prodigy. 6 to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Harper. Rebound Florida. Martin outside. Here's the prodigy. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. The prodigy's got 4 points this quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stat. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Bailey. Ooh, ripped away. And here's the fast break. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
And it's Martin with the rebound. Florida with the ball. Trailing by 2. Tries to spin move for the tie. And that one's good. And he's got 28 now.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Here's Bailey. And he dunks it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Martin. And the layup falls. Martin's got 15 points.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
And there's the screen. Here's Harper. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Harper's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his 1st since halftime.
To the paint. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. At the end of the 3rd, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for the home team, Harper. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Got it. 33 points for him.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see. Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
Nails it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Florida with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Martin, left side. Pass to the prodigy. 3 on the clock. Cans it from the wing.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Here's Harper. Florida making their last shot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. They set the pick from outside the arc. The shot no good. lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer. It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
And your dance team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The three. They get it again. There's the three. Hits a three-pointer.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Nothing has slowed him down yet.
Almost 40 points on the night and counting.
Here's Williams. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Martin outside. Fires from deep. And again, it's full. Florida from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
It's stolen away. To take the lead. Deflected. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they're giving up in the paint.
Pass to Martin. Down low. Nails the baby hook. Here's Harper. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Nearing 40 points in a dominant performance.
Yeah, he's been in attack mode all night.
And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's great.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
the inside. Pass to Bailey. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it down low. Bailey's got 11 points here in the second half.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. That shot off the mark. Inside. The kick out to Williams. The three is up. It's not going to go for him. Florida trails by 5. To the middle. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Rebound Florida. Pass to the prodigy. Martin outside. To the inside. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coaches breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Harper. On the take. And he buries it.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
And there's a pick to tie it up. He's off from 3. To the wing, right side.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. Here's Harper. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 21 points in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game. Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Harper. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's a screen to take the lead. They get it back to the left wing. He buries it from 3. And it's a 3-point Florida lead.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Martin takes it in. There's the block. Here we go. And Here's Grant from the arc. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
To the paint. There's the prodigy.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Harper misses. Here's Florida now. The lead is 2. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Harper. Pass to Bailey. Puts the move on. No good on the layup. Florida with the ball. Here's Martin. Into the lane. That one drops for him.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on. Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Inside. Count it!
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Williams from long range. The ball's knocked loose.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot.
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
A deep 3.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And really, any win
Big Blacko, pouring out the big bio. Man, big bottom models or the McDonald's. Leave my wallet out this argument, I'm 6 foot. I stand on my money, I be 6 foot. All my in crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on Kip, look. Funny now we out to this. Plus I got my hopes all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox, a lot of this. Certified they heard of us. Three fell off the curves and there's some birds that got the word of us. Never let that burden us. Take that trip with a curve, but if they all get